Sometimes we come across people and projects that are not as business orientated as they are fun and inspirational. We're in South Africa at the base of Cape Town's famous Table Mountain. This is where we are introduced to African Brothers Football Academy.
Hi, I'm Craig Hepburn.
Well, I've been in football for over 40 years now, and football has always inspired me, and it was during apartheid, it was really sad having to experience playing in sort of white-only leagues. And I was looking at thinking how I would be if I was an African person during apartheid, and how I would be responding back to this new alleged freedom and that, without education, without so on. So that's why African Brothers was born, and what we wanted to do was take people from the communities and coach them how to coach, so that they could have an impact in the community on a football change, or on basically a social change.
The African Brothers Football Academy vision is to build and facilitate international standard football academies throughout South Africa. Our primary goal is to create a training infrastructure designed to meet international football standards in South Africa, which is safe and accessible for locals and internationals.
These are what the conditions look like in the township in Hout Bay. And they're still like that. And it's shocking that a country that's hosting the 2010 World Cup, and there's a field that's 10 minutes from the stadium, and kids have to endure this. How is this boy ever going to ever realize his dreams playing for Bafana Bafana with conditions like this? It's impossible.
Equally important is the objective of addressing socio-economic challenges, primarily by creating jobs and economic opportunities. Social issues are addressed using football as an alternative activity and skilled discipline for young people, otherwise succumbing to substance abuse and criminal activity.
Craig Hepburn and his African brothers are shaping a business model for their dream of having quality football facilities all across Africa. Craig sought advice on a business game plan from Bid Network, an organization that supports entrepreneurs in the initial stages of their business development.
He came to us in 2006, and Craig was not very knowledgeable on the finance, and we linked him up to a coach, which was actually an expert in running football clubs in the Netherlands profitably. So that was a good match, and this coach helped Craig to fine-tune his business model in a way that he can run sustainably in the end.
Now is the opportunity to be involved in African Brothers Football Academy. This will give major exposure to sponsors and brands via the media and through the academies in the heart of the communities. Beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful game. Come and play with us.